alone is just.
The Lord,
What is not possible to fathom?
the wonders of the Lord.
When the number of days in human beings' life is great,
If there is 100 years,
how are the few years among the days of eternity?
they are like a drop of water from the sea and a grain of sand.
For whom is the compassion of the Lord?
For every living thing,
How can a child spoil his gift?
by harsh words,
What is better than a gift?
a word,
What does the gift of a grudging giver makes?
it makes the eyes dim.
What has to be done after sinning?
Repent,
What will change from morning to evening?
conditions,
What does every intelligent person knows?
wisdom,
Who becomes wise themselves?
those who are skilled in words,
What has not to be followed?
desires,
Who will become laughing stock of their enemies?
those whose soul will take pleasure in base desires.
What will happen to one who despises small things?
He will fall little by little.
What leads intelligent men astray?
Wine and woman,
Who is the reckless man?
the man who consort with prostitutes,
What will happen to one who rejoices in wickedness?
he will be condemned.
What does fool suffers after having heard something?
Bear pangs like woman in labor with a child,
How is the gossip inside a fool?
like an arrow stuck in a person's thigh.
What is not there in the counsel of sinners?
Prudence,
Who are better than the highly intelligent who transgress the law?
the God-fearing.
What does the villain bowed down in mourning inwardly full of?
Deceit,
What is much better than to fume?
to rebuke,
Who will be kept from failure?
one who admits his fault.
What does a boasting fool misses?
Right moment,
What is better than a slip of tongue?
slip of the pavement,
What does a coarse man like?
inappropriate story,
Where does the liar's way lead to?
disgrace,
What blinds the eyes of the wise?
favors and gifts,
Who are better than those who hide their wisdom?
those who hide their folly,
How one has to flee from sin.
as from a snake,
What is all lawlessness like?
a two-edged sword,
To whose ear the prayer of poor goes?
God's,
What is like a broken jar?
mind of a fool,
What is education to a sensible person?
golden ornament and bracelet on right arm,
Who is hated in his neighborhood?
whisperer,
Whose birth is a loss?
daughter,
What does imprudent daughter do?
disgrace father and husband.
How many days the mourning for dead last?
7 days,
What is easier to bear than a stupid person?
sand, salt, and a piece of iron.
What makes a wall smooth?
Sudoku decoration,
Who destroy a friendship?
one who reveals a friend.
What precedes bloodshed?
Insults,
Which chapter and verse says about setting a guard over mouth?
chapter 22, verses 27.